You keep falling for the same person in a different body. Someone who pulls you close, then disappears, or someone who gives you everything. And it makes you want to run. You've blamed bad timing, bad luck, your type. Psychology has a different explanation. You didn't find each other by accident. Anxious and avoidant people are drawn together because they feel like home to each other, not comfortable home, childhood home, the kind where love came with uncertainty or had to be earned through chasing or vanished the moment you needed it most. Your nervous system didn't find a match, it found a mirror. One, they complete each other's wound. The anxious person grew up on inconsistent love, sometimes warm, sometimes distant, and learned that connection has to be fought for. The avoidant person learned that needing too much gets you hurt, so they closed off early. Together, they build the exact dynamic each one already knows. You know how it goes. Plans get vague, messages slow down, and instead of walking away, one of them tries harder. The avoidant pulls back more. The dance feels familiar to both of them. It just looks like love from the inside. Two, the chase isn't chemistry, it's dopamine. F. Skinner discovered that intermittent rewards, sometimes yes, sometimes no, are more addictive than consistent ones. It's the same mechanism that makes gambling nearly impossible to quit. The anxious partner gets a neurochemical hit when the avoidant finally returns after days of silence. The reunion feels electric. The relief floods in. They call it passion. What they're actually feeling is the end of withdrawal. Three, the silence tells you everything. You send a message, they read it, nothing. 3 hours pass, then they text back like nothing happened. Psychologist Jeffrey Simpson at the University of Minnesota found that when avoidant people feel emotionally pressured, they don't get overwhelmed. They go cognitively cold. They disengage, downplay, disappear. The anxious person reads this as rejection, sends another message, gets more silence, starts questioning everything they said. The avoidant wasn't trying to hurt them. They were just running their own script. And while the avoidant runs their script, the anxious one assumes it's about them. It never was. Four, the avoidant needs this more than they'll ever say. People assume the avoidant is fine. They're not. Avoidant people want intimacy. They just learned it was dangerous. The anxious partner offers something no one else can: the ability to feel wanted without having to be fully vulnerable. They can go quiet for 3 days, pull back, go cold, disappear, and know with quiet certainty that the other person will come back. That's not coldness. That's someone protecting a wound they've never shown anyone. The attraction is real, but what it's pointing to isn't the other person. It's the part of you that still believes love has to be this hard. Familiarity isn't love. Sometimes it's just the oldest pain, wearing someone else's face. Recognizing this doesn't mean you're doomed to it, and it means you finally have the map. Which one do you recognize in yourself, the chasing or the pulling away? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe to Psychology Gently. We translate the complicated stuff into something you can actually use.